Hi, welcome to Gemini Star Spiritual Wellness. Thank you for joining me today. I'm excited that you're here with me for this video. So in today's video, we're going to be doing the February 2026 tarot card reading for the month of February for all the air signs. So that would be Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So let's see what's going on for all you air signs. I'm an air sign, sun and rising. I've got a lot of air. So this reading usually resonates with me pretty much most every time. So let's see what's going on for us air signs. And thank you for all subscribers. I really appreciate all my subscribers for supporting the channel. So if you're a subscriber, thank you. If you have not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button so that you get future videos I put out. And hit that like button so that other people, other air signs will see this message that need to see it, because you're always drawn to a reading that you're meant to see. There's always something, if you're drawn to something to watch, that means there's something in that message that you need to hear. So please hit that like button so this will go out to other air signs that need to see it. And please take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. Like I said, these readings pretty much resonate with me almost spot on every time because I just got so much air in my chart. So let's see what's going on. All right, what is the energy for the air signs for the month of February 2026? Energy for the air signs. February 2026. All right, let's see what's going on. I saw the Two of Cups card at the bottom of the deck. So maybe this is going to be a love reading. Let's find out. We got the Hierophant. That one's been popping up a lot. We've got Three of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, the Magician, King of Cups. Oh yeah, this is definitely a love reading. So three of wands. So coming into the month of February, air signs, there's a little offer that's come in for us. Now it's small because it's a page, it's a little tangible offer, and it might have come in already, maybe not. If it hasn't happened yet for you, it's on its way, but it's a small offer coming in for you. And it's coming in. I feel like the offer could very well be for some level of commitment. So it could be a marriage, okay? It could be an engagement, or, a offer for a committed long-term relationship or some kind of committed relationship. I feel like marriage is a very strong possibility, or an engagement here. But this is what you want. Like you're and I don't want to say like you're out there hunting to get married, but you're looking for like a committed relationship. That's what you really want with somebody. You want a committed relationship. And I feel like this small offer, now, it might not be like a proposal right away. Because it's a page, it might be like this person is like offering to have a relationship with you. Maybe they're offering to talk, and during those conversations, they basically tell you what they want as far as a future with you. But it's like they're kind of like trying to get their foot in the door in a small way, maybe by text message, or by, calling you on the phone and trying to meet up to talk. But I feel like this is what you really want in your heart, is that type of relationship. You're looking for like a strong, true love. That's what you're looking for. And this person is coming to you, and I feel like they are going to kind of offer you that, but it's like they're going to do it kind of slyly. Like they're not going to come up with, and propose to you right there. Like they're going to do it kind of like, first they're going to crack the door open to see how receptive you are to meeting with them. And then I think then they're going to open up about what they want with you. And then maybe, some type of marriage proposal or something comes out of that. Now, in a situation, and I do think this is somebody from your past, because this card popped out. So I do feel like you're dealing with someone in the past. Then that's who this person is coming around with this little offer. They're coming back around. and you're dealing with them and they broke your heart in the past. So whatever happened, something happened in the past between the two of you, and it broke up whatever, remnants of type of relationship you had or whatever was going on. But it broke your heart. When things broke off, it broke your heart because you really wanted that with this person. You really wanted that committed type relationship with this person. And so, when things fizzled out and you guys broke up, it really broke your heart. And I feel like, okay, what I'm hearing is they weren't ready. Like you wanted this type of commitment, this type of relationship, air sign, but they weren't ready for it. And that's why this broke up. That's why you went into heartbreak and things ended. It's like they weren't ready for the next step, but you were. You were ready for it. They weren't. And they couldn't give that to you back then. They weren't ready for it. And I think they know, like, they're aware of now that they messed up, you know, like they're aware of now what happened, with the breakup. And that's why they're coming in kind of sly with that little page, because they know you're probably not happy with them, right? They know that they broke your heart and you're not real happy. So they're coming in kind of sly because they don't know how you're going to respond to them. So they're kind of coming in sly. But the atmosphere that you're in, air signs, we're in this good place. I mean, look at this. We're in the 9 of Pentacles. We're sovereign. We're independent. We got our stuff together. We're taking care of business. We're abundant. We're in a good place. So even though like they broke our heart, I feel like we've healed from that and we've moved forward and like we're in a good place for ourselves. Like we got on with our life, maybe focused on our work, focused on our pentacles, focused on friendships and family. But it's kind of like we rebuilt ourselves. We healed from it, rebuilt ourselves into a nice, strong place. So we're in a real good place right now. So this is where we are in the current energy, air sign, for February. So I feel like, when this person comes in and they make this offer to you, it's going to be what you always wanted, right? It's going to be what you always wanted because that's what you really want in your heart is a commitment with this person. But because of what happened in the past, you're nervous about it. So you're really kind of thinking, what you want to do. Are you ready to take a journey with this person and give them another chance after what happened in the past? So they're coming at you, though, in a King of Cups. So in the past, they weren't a King of Cups. They weren't. They weren't ready. They weren't in this type of energy yet. They might have been a Page of Cups back then, or like a Knight of Cups. But it's like now they're in this King of Cups energy. So they're ready now for this level of commitment that you wanted in the past that they weren't ready for in the past. Now they're ready for it because they've grown into this king energy. So it's like they might use this little offer to get in the door, and it could be just to meet up and talk or meet up and go out to dinner, like, just trying to reestablish a connection with you. So that, that commitment talk might not happen right away, is what I'm trying to say. It's like they're trying to slyly get back into your life because of things blowing up in the past. They're taking it real, like easy and cautiously, but they're in a better place now. They're in this King of Cups energy now. So I think what's going to happen is if you talk to this person, you meet with them and you respond positively that you'll talk to them, hear what they have to say, you're going to feel their energies different and you're going to see a change in them. You're going to see that growth in them that they didn't have before. And you're going to see that they're ready now. And that might be like, maybe once they start talking to you a little down the road, they're going to open up about what they really want with you, which is this level of commitment, which is what you always wanted. So then in the near future, that, you're in this magician energy in the near future. So it's kind of like, do I want to build this new beginning with this person? Do I want to manifest it? Because you're in a good place. So I feel like because we're in this 9 of Pentacles energy and we're in a good place, like this kind of messes us up a little bit. We're in a good place. We got all our ducks in a row. We're doing really good on our own. And then bam, this person from our past comes back like out of the blue, and it's like now they're the king of cups, and they're ready for what we always wanted. And then it's like, whoa, you got to take a step back. It's like, do I want to manifest this with this person? Like, what's the future bring? Do I want to move forward with it? And I think there's a lot of deep thinking going on here for us, because it's like, now this is like you're looking to take that step, but I feel like for the majority of us, you are going to move forward with it. You are going to manifest this new beginning with this person, and you are going to take that first step in the journey. Because you see in this card, he's got his, I don't know if you can see in the camera, but he's got one little foot in front of the other. So he's already made his decision, but he's just starting out on the journey, taking that first step. So I feel like for probably majority, now not all of you, some of you might decide not to, but I feel like for majority of us, we are going to take that step forward with this person and give it a shot. And that's only because they've grown and they're ready for it now. And it's funny is that I'm hearing they know you're in this energy. So they're kind of afraid of you because they know that you're not going to put up with any, BS. Basically, like BS days are over. That ended when the relationship ended, you know what I mean? Because they know that they didn't treat you well, is what I'm hearing. They know that they weren't good to you like they should have been. And that's why they're coming in like all shy and kind of sheepish. But I think there's a part of them that's kind of afraid because they don't know how you're going to respond to them. Are you going to be open and receptive to talk to them? Or are you going to like slam the door in their face, hang up on them? They don't know, because you're in a much stronger energy than you were back when you were dealing with this person in the past. Like you are not the same person as you were back then. And they know that. They sense that energetically. They know that you're in a better place and you're stronger, and you are manifesting your future. In the near future, you're manifesting things. And I do think the manifestation is going to be giving this a try, going on this journey. But it's kind of like, I keep going back to it, kind of like putting a monkey wrench in your life, because you've got your life, you've healed from the past, heartbreak, and you're in a good place. And all of a sudden this person comes back and it kind of throws you off, is what I mean. So now you have to decide, oh, do I want to go forward with this person, give them another chance? But you are going to manifest for yourself what you want. And you're going to be working hard on that in the near future. So I do hear that I'm hearing you're going to take some time to think about this with this person, right? You're not going to rush in anything. But I feel like you are going to, at the end of the day, you are going to decide to move forward in this new journey. But, let the divine help guide you, let your guides help guide you, follow your intuition. So you're starting a new cycle with this person. Notice this is the one card here. So you're starting a new cycle with this person. Like the old cycle, the heartbreak, the way things were, that's done. That's over, it's done, it's in the past, right? So they're a different person now, but so are you. You're a different person now. And so it's going to be a different level of relationship than it was before. It's not going to be chaos, drama, BS, all that craziness, stupid stuff. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be a higher level of relationship, and higher level of commitment is probably going to come out of that. It's going to be a higher vibrational relationship. I just keep, I'm seeing a little child, and I'm hearing that they were like an emotional child back then. Like I'm hearing that they were not on your level, and they weren't ready for what you wanted back then. And I'm hearing they had to grow up. They had to grow up. They had to have experiences. They had to, grow up. They weren't ready for it back then, but now they are. So yeah, interesting. Good love reading. Interesting reading for us air signs. So I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, so just, I would definitely at least talk to this person, and see, kind of crack the door open, so to speak, and see what they have to say and talk to them. But I feel like definitely use your intuition, because you're going to know with that King of Cups energy, you're going to know that they've changed. Like you're going to pick up on that and you're going to see a difference with them. But definitely follow your gut instinct. When I say gut instinct, I mean intuition. Definitely follow it. And let it help guide you to make this decision. And you'll know what decision to make. So for some of you, I feel like you are not going to let go back with this person. Like there might be some of you watching that decide, nope, not doing that. But I feel like for majority of us, we are going to decide to give this person a chance and move forward, only because they've changed and grown, and we can sense that and we know that. So that's what I have for us air signs for the month of February. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.